school, but I always was interested in web development, and I was advised for college. They told me I'd have to take 35 credits of math just to get my computer science degree. And I couldn't conceptualize that I would be able to study that much. It was very challenging, but I just had to accept the challenge, and I will preface this with saying I had to take my heritage into consideration. As a Native American female in STEM, it was very challenging for me to feel like I fit into a community. I was very underrepresented. I was one girl in a group of 12 guys for 3 years. And so I was given my native name at the age of 7 years old, and I'll say it for you, Ba, not Bay, and it stands for healing turtle. And I thought as I became more engaged in my community, how can I heal others, and how can I be there for others? And whenever I've struggled to feel connected to my education, or I felt like I was getting behind, I had to really silence the mind and to calm the ego. I had to be able to think to myself, how can I open my mind up to my ancestors, to truly accept the wisdom that they are able to give you? And not even just ancestors, your support system, your parents. My mother enrolled me in a writing workshop when I was in 4th grade, and last year I published 22 pages through academic journals, just relating my heritage to my philosophy of education. And I hope that and regardless of the stress and the lack of time management sometimes in academia, I think it's so important that you recognize that regardless of those experiences, it matters that you get the work done. And we will all end up with a degree, and it's about how you got there. It's about the experiences along the way. And I always try to tell freshmen as I experience them in organizations that they do not need to compare themselves to others, and it is about your own personal application between subject and self. That's what my academic publication is on. It's called Career. And so when I do that, I really hope to encourage students that you are allowed, even if you're in STEM, this is kind of taboo, but I like to connect my passions and my spirituality to objective subjects. You can be in STEM and you can still connect your personality to it, your passions. I create like collage art of my math notes. And it has been I got into my teaching program through an interview using that collage. It was really neat to know that you're allowed to apply these topics to anything. You can build a portfolio of any of your passions. You can build a portfolio of your lecture notes, and it's allowed. I will say that it has not been worth it to strive for perfectionism as long as you get your ideas on paper. I write every day, and it's been so valuable. I write outlines for every topic that I care about. And if you want to do it, put yourself out there, because when I've gotten any internship, I've been asked multiple times, and I've been rejected more times than I've been accepted. So I just want to say, if you ever want to do everything and you're told you're a jack of all trades and master of none, you do not have to listen to them. You're able to do anything you set your mind to. Infinite knowledge is a real thing, and I will end with this. It's the final sentence of my publication, but we've given students the tools to study arithmetic, to analyze prose, to become fluent in worldly matters, but now we must develop the tools to study self. Thank you.